clear to the finish line. Good run coming. Hurry, hurry. I mean the horsey.
This bombshell beauty right here can ride like the wind. She got one more to go.
Your new leader with a 17.33.
Hey guys, welcome to Barrel Racer Life. My name's Maddi-Stoltman. This past week I did get to go barrel race again. I'm always so grateful for it, and we went through a little bit of ups and downs in our weather here in Arizona, but the sunshine is back, so my Canadian self is just basking in it and absorbing every moment of sunshine that I can. So I'll show you guys all about the past week here. Come on, Birthday. Come on. Oh boy. Oh, gave up. Go on, buddy.
Good morning, eaters. Ready to be a barrel horse today?
If you don't have a water tank on your trailer like myself here, this is my solution. Go barrel racing. Headed down to Dunn's Arena again today. They had a little pop-up race come up, so I'm going to take Claude and 8 there today. Hot Sauce ended up needing a little vet work, nothing major, but he needed that this week, so he is going to get the weekend off. I am excited to run Claude again, and 8, he did really well at his first barrel race last weekend, so I thought, let's take him again. I've been kind of practicing with him at home, and he feels good at home. I think he just kind of needs to go and like get a feel for it, so it should be a good day.
I have a more detailed tutorial video if you need help with flying flare strips, but this will give you an idea. And don't forget that I'm a flare ambassador, so I'm happy to send you a discount code to save some money if you'd like.
I am gonna be running around like a crazy person a little bit. Thankfully I only have 2 horses, but I'm only 1 drag apart. So I'm 113 on Claude, they drag at 115, and then I'm 119 on 8. I'm parked really far away from the arena, so I think my plan is to take the horses over there and tie them. There's some horse pens that aren't being used, so I'm gonna take them over there, tie them up there, and that way I can just walk right over and swap horses. Thankfully they each have their own saddle too, because that would just be a logistical nightmare. But we're gonna get it done, so just have to be speedy today, I guess.
I went to warm up and noticed that there was a big empty spot right by the arena, so I went and took that, nice and close.
Got their money license to go in the Valley of the Sun down in the Gilbert country.
Well, I was kind of upset with myself for how I rode Claude. Claude is a really turny horse, which means he's looking for the barrels, and I really have to focus on driving him right up in there to get all the way around my turn, and I just dropped to one hand way too soon. And being that that arena kind of has the walls there was not really a lot of room for error on my part, so I take full responsibility for taking that barrel out. And he still would have placed in the 2D. I think we lost some time getting kind of stalled at that barrel, so I know he could have been faster, but I would have won, I think, second in the 2D, which was like $500, so I was kicking myself a bit. Of course I want to go and make good runs on him, but it's going to be one of those things. I just kind of need to get my timing back a little bit now that I'm back on Claude and have been riding other horses. Sometimes that back and forth between different styles and horses that are at different levels in their how fast they can go, so to speak, it just is a little bit of an adjustment to go back and forth. So I'm gonna need a little more time on my end, but it's all good. That's the whole reason we go, get a little practice in, and I'll get myself sorted out so him and I can start making some better runs. Eight did great. I'm really happy with him. I feel like he just needs to go and make some runs and kind of get a little bit stronger of a feeling for the barrel pattern. He's so funny. There wasn't really room in the way they had this arena set up to make a circle before I went to the first barrel, so I kind of went down the alleyway and hoped that he'd get the right lead, and we didn't. He picked up the left lead, of course. You know, he is a rope horse, so that's kind of his more natural, probably more comfortable lead, and all things considered, he ended up switching. It was all good. I was really happy with the run that he made. I thought he did great, and I'm looking forward to get to run him again. We weren't quite fast enough to land anywhere money-wise. He would have needed to be a 18.5 to place in the 5D, and he was an 18.9, so if we had a 60, we'd be darn close. Anyway, I'm really happy with how he's coming along, and I'm excited to get to run him again. There's another barrel race tomorrow. However, we are anticipating some rain overnight, and depending how much rain we have will determine if there's a barrel race tomorrow or not. So hoping it's not too bad. The other thing that kind of sucks about the rain here, I know my people in Canada and the Northwest who are in a bunch of snow right now are gonna tell me, who cares about the rain? But the thing with the rain here is that this desert ground just doesn't really handle it well, so it floods often, and flash floods will happen, and it takes a long time for the ground to recover. So the horse pens are mud and stay muddy for quite a while, and we can't ride in the arena for quite a while either. So it's just kind of miserable, but it'll be what it'll be. Hopefully it's not that much rain. Eight and Hot Sauce have to be roommates for a little bit, and Hot Sauce is very clean in his pen. He poops in the back corner, and I think he's got Eight trained to do it too. Did you train your brother to clean his room? Exciting things I've got going on. I actually upgraded my phone this past weekend, so I'm hoping to get some better quality video footage. I also invested in a Pivo. I think I'd mentioned this to you guys before. So the Pivo is a little machine that will actually follow movements, so you can set it up when you're riding your horse and it will track me, therefore taking better video than me just propping my phone up on the fence. My goal here is to make better quality video and also do some more kind of specific training videos, and I'm going to start an account where you guys can go and do a paid subscription. It will be affordable, don't worry. Do a paid subscription and have access to those additional videos. Stay tuned. I'm hoping in the next few weeks or so I can kind of get the ball rolling on that, and I will definitely let you guys know when it's ready. I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much. This coming week, I'm really looking forward to getting to race again. I think Claude is going to get the week off. Not off, I'm going to still ride him, but no competition runs for him this week. But I'm going to take Eight and Hot Sauce this weekend to a barrel race that also has pole bending. I've been working the poles on Hot Sauce and Eight, and Hot Sauce in particular is really taken to it, so I'd like to go run them at a competition where I can actually clock them and see where they're at. So we're gonna go barrel racing and pole bending this weekend. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I really appreciate your support, and I will see you next week.